Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel Live Life in Tarot. We're going to take a look at your daily forecast for February 1st, 2019. This reading is for the sign of Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign. Cancer, we're going to take a look at what's coming towards you in your work, your home, money, relationship, and what your focus and theme is. I've already shuffled the cards and laid out the spread, so let's take a look at what's going on for you, Cancer. Cancer, the overall energy that's surrounding you is you have this Ten of Swords. This is air energy. This is communication, thoughts. So I feel that Cancer, your focus for many of you is you're looking to avoid ruin. You're trying to bring it into difficulties. Some of you have been experiencing lack and looking to recover. Some of you are recovering from lack. But you have had a lot on your mind and you are looking to recover and avoid ruin in your world. For others of you, you are dealing with difficulties and there are some serious challenges where you feel that things are ruined. For some of you, things are ruined. But this is very much on your mind, Cancer. Cancer, with that Ten of Swords, you have the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is a major arcana, is earth energy. Some of you are dealing with the Taurus. I feel, Cancer, that there are issues and concerns, for some of you, many, as it has to do with family, commitments, institutions. So for some of you are trying to bring it into commitments, trying to bring it into issues occurring with your family, or there are issues occurring between you and your family, and the communication has not been great. It's actually been pretty bad. Some of you feel stabbed in the back. Some of you feel hurt by someone close to you. Others of you, you are healing from this. Others of you, you are causing this pain and hurt to someone you're close to. And so either you feel asked out by someone, or someone feels asked out by you. As it has to do with dealing with institutions, agencies, business, I feel that you have been having difficulties, some of you, Cancer, with your communication or communication back and forth with institutions, businesses. And whatever has been going down between you and institutions, or this could be with some rules, some regulations also. Some of you feel ruined, okay, by what's going on between you and institutions, or as it has to do with rules and regulations. Some of you are having problems within your commitments. Either you are causing this, or this is being caused by you. There's some sort of imbalance in giving and receiving. There's also problems in communication because, as it has to do with three-party situations, either you have caused this conflict and imbalance, and you are feeling stuck and unable to come up with your new opportunity or action in a situation, or it's been delayed, or you are causing this to others. But your focus is you're trying to bring an end to something. You're trying to bring an end to some sort of difficulties, and you are trying to bring that in through communication, whether that communication is you are speaking face to face, whether you are sending correspondence by email or text. You are looking to make changes in commitments. You're looking to make those changes in your commitments because they have been very difficult for you. Have been a big problem for you. For some of you, there's a change in your commitments because it has come to an end. And either you have brought it to an end or someone else is bringing your commitment to an end. In your work, you have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is earth energy. It's about give and take, giving and receiving. So at work, you are working on trying to maintain balance and avoid any conflicts with others. For some of you, you're trying to create balance because there is a conflict occurring between you and others, or there's a conflict going on amongst some sort of group, and you are stepping in to try to bring balance and bring an end to the situation through rules and regulations, or creating some sort of rules. For others of you, there's a lack of rules or following rules and regulations, and an imbalance in give and take in work situations, and this is causing conflict and difficulties and causing problems and making it difficult to create positive changes, or the things that should be working out well just aren't now as a result. For some of you, you are able to balance the situation with the help of others. With that Six of Pentacles, Cancer, you have the Two of Swords. So you're making decisions, or you need to make decisions to bring balance at work because there's imbalance. Some of you have made decisions to bring balance and harmony at work. Some of you are finding difficulties with your decisions to bring balance and harmony at work. Others of you do not know what to do to bring balance and harmony in work. In your home environment, you have the Devil. Now, with the Devil, this here is earth energy. And some of you are dealing with the Capricorn. With that Devil energy, which talks about feeling stuck, feeling trapped, feeling chained, feeling like you can't move, feeling restricted, feeling controlled, you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is also earth energy. This talks about being resourceful, being independent, having gain, or being codependent. So I feel for some Cancer, you are feeling, some of you are codependent, or someone is codependent upon you, and you're feeling trapped by it, restricted, controlled, or this is happening to someone you're dealing with. Others of you, you have been resourceful in maintaining your home and keeping from feeling stuck or restricted or chained you've been able to avoid issues that will cause you to feel bound. Others of you, there's a lack of resourcefulness, in your home environment, or lack of support, and so you feel burdened, and you're feeling trapped because you're unable to see what the options are or what resources are available to you. Some of you don't have any resources available to you, and so you're stuck. Some of you are experiencing breaking free from toxicity in the home, as it has to do with you, who you're dealing with, or someone else is breaking free from you. And this is being done due to making a decision to heal, making a decision to come up with a new way of dealing with things, or dealing with you, or you dealing with them. In your money and finances, you have this Three of Swords. This is air energy. The Three of Swords is also about communication, also about three-party situations, or it is to deal with others. So around your money and finances, either you are very disappointed about what's going on with your money and finances because there was a lack of balancing the money and finances, or a lack in give and take. And some of you didn't see this coming. Some of you did see this coming and was still not able to do anything about it. With that Three of Swords, you have the Five of Swords. So there's a conflict in communication for you, Cancer, for some of you. And as it has to do with your money and finances, there's trouble with your money and finances. There's a lack of balance. Some of you are not getting the news that you needed to hear to bring change to your money and finances. Some of you have difficulties with your money and finances as it has to do with others, but you're the cause of it. Now, for a small group of you, someone else has caused this conflict with your money and finances that you're dealing with. For some of you, the problem with your money and finances has to do with an institution, such as some of you, I'm feeling you have overdrawn on your accounts and you're getting penalties and fees. Some of you, a check has bounced. Others of you, and when it comes to the check bounce, either your check has bounced or the check you received has bounced. For others of you, there's problems with your money and finances, and you don't have an option to change it at this time. For the others of you, this money and finances issue is due to an institution. For example, some of you're dealing with, there's a problem with your taxes that you filed. Either you have a levy against your taxes and you're not going to get it, and you're finding this out. Some of you, your taxes, you're not getting as much as you thought. You're finding this out. Some of you are finding out that your income is being garnished due to collections. For other cancers, you're healing from the issues around your money and finances, and you're finding balance. You're making better decisions. You're facing situations that are difficult, and you're making choices to change the situation because you're talking and communicating. Some of you have arranged or are arranging a payment plan. Some of you are just simply adjusting to the change around your money and finances, even though it's not what you expected for it to come in. Some of you are looking for other ways to compensate what's missing from your money and finances, and you're being successful at it. Others of you are not. Some of you are looking to others to assist you in this way. Some of you will receive that assistance and allow for you to change it. Now, here's the thing. With your money and finances, for a lot of you, for a lot of you, there's an ability to change this, but you have to communicate. You have to talk to someone to help you to recover from this. From some of you, you're going to straight up experience defeat in this area. As it has to do with your relationships, you have the Ace of Wands. This is a fire energy. This is about passion. I do feel for some of you, there's news of a new baby, pregnancy. For others of you, you're taking a new approach in your relationships. For others of you, there is a new relationship you're forming. With the Ace of Wands, you have the Knave of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. So for some of you, this is children, pregnancy, a new baby coming in. Some of you, there's the focus on your children. For others of you, you have implemented new actions and approaches in your relationships that's taking your relationships in a different direction, in a new direction. Some of you, this is working for the better, where it is releasing toxic, stuck energy, and it's becoming more secure and balanced. Others of you, you're not sure what direction your actions are going to take your relationships in that you're implementing. And so some of you have made a decision to move away from certain relationships because they're too toxic and codependent. Or this is how someone you are dealing with is being towards you, Cancer. Cancer, I hope these messages help. Bye.